From the Gospel according to John. Since the Passover of Jews was near, Jesus went up to Jerusalem. He found in the temple area those who sold oxen, sheep, and doves, as well as the money changers seated there. He made a whip out of cords and drove them all out of the temple area with the sheep and oxen, and spilled the coins of the money changers and overturned their tables. And to those who sold doves he said, "Take these out of here, and stop making my Father's house a marketplace." His disciples recalled the words of Scripture, "Zeal for your house will consume me." At this, the Jews answered and said to him, "What sign can you show us for doing this?" Jesus answered and said to them, "Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up." The Jews said, "This temple has been under construction for 46 years, and you will raise it up in 3 days?" But he was speaking about the temple of his body. Therefore, when he was raised from the dead, his disciples remembered that he had said this, and they came to believe the Scripture and the word Jesus had spoken. We have here, according to the evangelist John, the first proclamation of the death and resurrection of Christ. His body, destroyed on the cross by the violence of sin, will become the resurrection, the universal meeting place between God and mankind. And the risen Christ is himself the universal meeting place for everyone between God and mankind. For this reason, his humanity is the true temple where God is revealed, speaks, is encountered, and the true worshippers of God are not only the guardians of the material temple, the keepers of power and of religious knowledge, but they are those who worship God in spirit and truth. If we are witnesses of the living Christ, so many people will encounter Jesus in us, in our witness. But we ask, and each of us can ask ourselves, does the Lord feel at home in my life? Do we allow him to cleanse our hearts and to drive out the idols, those attitudes of cupidity, jealousy, worldliness, envy, hatred? O Father, I fear the rod. Mercy is his way of cleansing.